Hey, good morning. I'm back again. Trust us. Yeah, trust us, Von der Leyen said as she spoke at the Davos. You really need to hear parts of this, but all I can say and start off by saying is don't trust anybody. Verify everything. Research, right? Don't trust everything you see because even salt can look like sugar. And that's why I say don't even trust me. Always research anything that I say or do because these people who are saying trust us, that's what I'm thinking they look like. But anyway, let's take a quick listen. And boy, was there a lot of hand signs, but let's get to it.
I just would like to mention the transition towards a healthy planet and a new digital age, which you are driving so much. The transformation, we need the transformation of Europe, which you are driving so much. The transformation, we need the transformation of Europe.
There is one question that is lingering out there since the start of the pandemic. And it also includes what you have said as the introduction, Klaus. The question, are our democracies strong and fast enough to face the incredible challenge of COVID-19? Can democracies deliver? Can democracies deliver? Can democracies deliver? Well, I have no doubt. I know, of course, that we have not conquered COVID-19 yet. But if we are on our way to finally end this pandemic, it is because we have mRNA vaccines developed by European scientists. And this is thanks to our values that these scientific breakthroughs have been possible. Values such as liberty of research, freedom of science, and the independent choices for investors. So these simple facts show that we can trust in democracy to deliver. And this word trust has always been a thread that runs through all editions of the World Economic Forum. Davos has always been about building trust among leaders and, most importantly, earning the trust of future generations with responsible leadership. This year, like never before, trust is the most valuable currency when we speak about the state of the world. Trust in science and vaccines. Trust in science and vaccines can make a difference between life and death. Trust among countries can tilt the balance of international affairs towards cooperation instead of conflict. Trust in functioning societies based on the rule of law channels higher levels of long-term private investment, giving these societies an edge over competitors. And this trust is also essential to all of Europe's main ambitions. And this trust also essential to all of Europe's main ambitions. Trust, as you said, Klaus, is essential for citizens to embrace the green and digital transformation or to attract young talents. The point is that the recovery, be it in Europe or globally, can only be built on trust and confidence. And this is what I want to talk about today. And this is what we have been putting into place, brick by brick by brick. And this is what we have been putting into place, brick by brick by brick. And Europe's approach is completely different. We believe that trust and confidence are more sustainable than control and coercion. It is the attractiveness of our liberal democracies that the autocrats fear. Our economic success, our civil liberties, and the freedom of speech and ideas. We must step up to defend these most valuable treasures of our democracies.
I also, your reference to an important step to create the physical brain for digitalization. At the time we spoke about the scarcity of minerals. Now we speak about the reduction of life conditions for humankind if we look at the need of the energy transition.
All right, I'll try to cover just some of what she said. Okay, yeah. Now go listen for yourself, but I'll try and do a little bit here. 1.2 billion doses of the scoop. I mean, you heard everything she said. 360. Sorry about that. 360 billion euros every year they want to put towards transforming the energy system. Wow. Unbelievable. European Chips Act she talked about coming in February. Yeah, not regular chips, but you know the kind. But you heard him what he was saying there. Wow. I mean, they want to strengthen research capacity in the EU, focus on leadership, design further adapt our state aid rules, improve our toolbox, which means shortages and crises, and support smaller and innovative companies. Really, yeah, I highly don't think that's going to happen. Tackle the bottleneck that slows down our own growth. Yeah, the own growth of brick by brick. We know what growth they're talking about. And she went on, and I can't cover everything, but yes, you heard the same thing: diversity, balance, and trust. And using the supply chains that they trust. Yeah, so we'll be out of that trust. Our difficulties are not with Russia. Of course, they have to touch on the Russian issue going on right now. But our difficulties are with the dangerous policies of the Kremlin. Where is our freedom is all I could think of. Our freedom of speech, Miss von der Leyen, liberty to speak, liberty not to take a scoop. What kind of freedom was she talking about? And trust? I don't know. I really don't know what she was talking about, but I don't see freedom or trust in anything that she or they are talking about. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just saying. Yeah, there was a lot of okays in there. A lot. And they cut off her video a lot, and the sound was horrible. For being in Davos, it sounded like she was in her house and there were kids in the background playing. I don't know. And it all seemed green screen, obviously. And trust? Yeah. Trust them? Trust in science? Trust in the scoop? It's like they talk a different language and I don't even know. I think they're just talking to each other, because I don't put my trust in princes or the sons of men. No, we trust in God alone. He will lead our way. We trust in him. And look at how they ended this one video. I didn't even want to bother with the video with Tedros talking, but look where they had the underline. That's not me doing, that's them. I'll add the video. Act together. But it's a her they have underlined. So we know they're out to get her, the body of Christ. I hope you realize. Whatever's ahead, we have to keep trusting in God, because he's the only one that's promised never to leave us or forsake us. Whew, there was a lot going on there. Please go listen for yourself to really get an understanding of what happened. God bless you guys. Take care. Have a great day.